And hello, YouTube. Welcome on in. We literally just logged into the game as welcome to Dragon Tales, Dragon Age 2. Sorry I was using glue, but yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, no worries. What might be helpful, and I don't know if Z can hear me, is if he has an idea of like roles and things he wants in his Twitch chat. That might be a good idea. Oh yeah, we're in the inn. Is it me or is the audio super low? I feel like the audio is just a tad low. Oh, maybe it's just me and used to being in very loud games the last couple days. All right, what are we doing? I know we have a plethora of things we could be doing. Hot. Well, might as well, I think, leave. Nope, not that door. Welcome to I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, door. That might be helpful. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's okay. Listen, it's been a month since I've played and my brain is mush. It's fine. It's totally fine. My brain is just absolute mush. Sorry, I got these fucking flies. I'm pretty sure. Okay. There's gotta be a way I can see. There we go. Inventory is I, which I can always count that. Okay. There we go. Wayward Son. Varric sources say that there's been a number of Templar raids held in Lowtown's elven alienage. He can't verify why, however, or who's been giving the orders. Act of Mercy. According to Varric, a group of mages being transported from Starkhaven hasn't arrived at the gallows. It's currently just a rumor, however, and cannot be followed up on at this point. Okay? According to Varric's sources, someone's been asking questions about a missing Templar. No search seems to be underway, however, and nothing can be done to follow up on this just yet. Varric says a dwarven merchant named Javeris has been offering a lot of coin for muscle. Finding out exactly where Javeris is, however, seems to be a problem. He'll keep looking. Okay. Varric has heard rumors that some in the Chantry have been making quite quiet inquiries around Lowtown about the Canary. No one seems willing to talk about it, though. Gotcha. So, should we do some side questing today? Holy shit, we got a lot of stuff. The struggles of being an adult. Yep. I'm wondering if we should do some side questing today. Peanut! Hello! Hello, I hope you are well. Vibing all the things. Perfect timing. I was literally just asking if we should do some side questing today. Or if we should do the main quest. I know there's a ton to do. This feels like my to-do list for today because I have so much to do. It's not even funny. Oh boy. But how are you doing, Peanut? Happy Sunday. Oh, my PS5 comes around. I also ordered RE8. Nice. Very exciting. I hope you enjoy Village. Village is my favorite of the games. So is the DLC. We're almost done with Requiem. I think we're very likely going to finish Requiem this week. Because I looked and we're about halfway through the game. And I guess the second half is a lot quicker. So I'm doing well. Just woke up after sleeping in. Same, Peanut. I came here late. I woke up and it was all rainy and it's all dark outside. And like I don't set an alarm typically on Sundays, so I was just like very confused. And so I was just like, huh? And then I looked at the time. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I gotta stream. Oh yeah, it's the gold edition, so it comes with the DLC. Yep, I have the gold edition as well. That's awesome. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun with it then. Like I said, it's my favorite. So yeah, I was like, and then I looked at the week ahead, Pina. I was like, oh no, I forgot. This is the next like 2 to 3 weeks are the busy week for like me, even though it's 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, okay then. I guess we could do Wayward Son. Should we do, okay, honest question, Peanut, you can answer if you want to. Should we do a side quest or should we do a main one? That's where I'm just confused. I should probably ask the great and very wise Pandora, but I don't think Pandora's here. I know she's running around. So, maybe we could go to Gamlen's for now. Feels weird bringing Varric along with us, but Varric, you're coming with us, I guess. Oh my god, these. Give me everything. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Ooh, History of Kirkwall, Chapter 1. It's difficult for many to comprehend today, but there was a time when Kirkwall was believed to be the very edge of the world. It was Ameris then, named after its founder, Magister Amarius Craven, and it was but one outpost on the very fringe of the Tevinter Imperium. There the Magister's serfs worked the quarries for the jetstone needed for the mighty temple of Minrathous. After a slave rebellion nearly burned the temple to the ground in the great city, it was determined that a center for the slave trade would need to be established well away from the more civilized parts of the Imperium. Though this account may be exaggerated since the notorious Archon Venarius Isar narrowly escaped assassination at the hands of an elven slave at the time. I mean, makes sense. Because the new slave outpost would become wealthy beyond imagining, competition among prospects reportedly took over 20 years to resolve, resulting in great bloodshed in the frontier well away from the Archon's eyes. Magister took arms against Magister, mostly in the form of the small armies of serfs and mercenaries. Over half the slaves in existence allegedly died in these battles before Amarius was finally chosen, thanks to the marriage of Craven's son to the Archon's daughter. Within a mere decade, the mighty fortress was erected on the cliffs where Kirkwall now stands. Over 1 million slaves passed through its gates before the Imperium eventually fell, an unimaginable number by today's standards. The Craven family itself became patrons of the next 3 Archons and was one of the driving forces behind the extension of the Imperial Highway into the Ferelden Valley, a move that would cost them considerable political influence after the resistance of the Alamari tribes. During its height, Amarius was a jewel to rival the mightiest of the imperial cities and the greatest center of civilization outside Tevinter. Okay. I do some side quests. Personally, I don't think there's a wrong answer, though. Okay. That's the one thing I'm like, I don't know. And I don't want to mess it up. You know? I think I'll... Listen, people leaving their shit, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Oh my god. My eyes are so dry. Danny! Thank you for that sub. How are you? Are you excited for your stream today?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of
I
those.
am some DA Inquisition.
Nobles
Heck
have
yeah.
power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries,
We're
assassins.
letting Vera talk.
We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Oh. Sure. Cancel. And they're out, so how do I... How do I exit out? I fucked up. It said gather your party, and so I was like, let me just click on this. I also haven't played this in a while, so I'm not 100%. Have you done the expedition? No. I literally I've played I think 4 hours of this game a month ago, and then the whole game about 2 years ago, and I don't remember anything. So no. We arrived in town. That's what I remember. Sorry, y'all. My eyes are very dry and they keep getting the little spots in front of it. Okay. Well. Cool. I'm glad to know there's going to be more people, but I don't know if I have everybody. The expedition is the quest you would have put off until you've done everything else. Gotcha. Did I might have just wandered into it, I fear. Is there a way to exit out of the screen, do you know? Besides just hitting confirm, which I think will send us on the, the track. If not, it's no worries, and I could just go... Okay, never mind. This is what happens when I just hit random buttons. Okay? I hit random buttons, and it leads to terrible things. You can say, Jordan fucked up to Pandora today. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna crash the game. We're gonna crash the game. I don't know, but I also know that gather your party supposed to always lead to class. Gotcha. It seemed like it was, and it seemed scary, so I just crashed the game. We will try again. It's no worries. Y'all, I'm so tired. Oh, that was so loud. I'm sorry. No, Peanut, you're so good. You're so good. I'm just tired. All right, so back. How did I get to... Was it missions? Swear to God. I need these bugs to go... One just flew into my mouth. I'm dying, y'all. Okay. So let's go to Gamlen's home, I guess. So we'll do that, because I don't know if I want to do anything else beyond that for now. Peanut, thank you so much for your Prime. 8 whole heckin' months is wild.
By some definition of the term.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Enjoy those emotes in your ad-free viewing. Okay. Love I can see a random barrel.
See my collection,
Okay, and then we go this way, and then we go this way. Gotcha. I am in the wrong area. I was closer where I was before. Maps are hard, y'all. Yeah, we have a very busy week. We're off tomorrow, but we have a Discord event, which will be exciting.
Off with you.
So that'll be happening. And then in Discord, we'll be watching the first 6 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina tomorrow night. And then sorry, hang on. I'm trying to gotcha, so it must be up. So I must need to get up, I guess. There we go. I figured it out. And then Tuesday we've got Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Wednesday we've got BG3. Thursday we've got Requiem, and if we don't finish Requiem, then we'll also work on that on Friday, because my goal is to try and finish Requiem this week, because then Dragon Age 2 will move to during the week slots. So puppy, he's got a puppy.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother would.
New class. Speak with Mother about her argument with Gamlin. That's right, I don't trust Gamlin.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Doggy.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields. Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball. Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often. He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Take it?
Gamlin, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
Did you just call him it?
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
Oh, I don't like him. Oh, what shall his name be? Oh, we gotta think about this. Yeah, Gamlin. Oh no, I'm late, Wrath. You're so good. I ran late this morning too. I'm like literally have only been live, like actually on for like the last like 20 minutes. I don't like Gamlin. I hope we get to kill him. Just pure reasoning how he treats the dog. Let's go with he looks like a Bruno. The dog looks like a Bruno to me. So I was late in solidarity. Yes. Hope you're doing well, Wrath. Hawk, you might be interested in something that's come up. A contract of mine, a fellow by the name of Anso, is asking around for someone competent regarding a job, and I suggested you. He's always paid well. So if I were you, I'd check into it before someone else snaps it up. He say be in the Lowtown Bazaar at night. Except, your year's up and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity or two if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. Red. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. After the dog eats the turkey that was supposed to be for dinner, we don't talk about Bruno. Racklight! I always go with Barkspawn or Cerberus. I love seeing what other people name the dog. Bruno is a good, strong name. Well, I thought of Buddy, but I'm like, because Buddy was a black lab retriever I had growing up, I'm like, but he doesn't look like Buddy, you know? He still looks like a very strong dog. I'm also hesitant to name the dog something that is very, very meaningful to me, because we understand it's Dragon Age. Terrible things happen all the time. Bark Spawn is always popular. That's hilarious. Also, hi Rakalai. You do not know who I am, but I've heard of you. I understand you might need items for my collection as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation. The Black Emporium. Oh my goodness. As directions through the passages underneath the city as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to anyone, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. And you listen, the Black Emporium is great. To whomever elects her to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vial family of Starkhaven, His Most Worthy Highness Prince Sebastian Vial has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. The same, I always name pets in the games after my dog, but only if they can't die in the game. Yep. I mean, the only game that I don't pay any attention to that, Peanut, is Cult of the Lamb, because you can always just bring them back. So, like, Salem has died in Cult of the Lamb, like, I think, like, 6 times. And we just bring him right back. It's, like, no question. One group makes camp not far from the Elves of the Suttermount mountain range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is from the main road off the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. A princely award awaits whoever finds and defeats all these rogues. May the Maker guide you. Red. The Black Emporium invitation is very, very appealing. But yeah, I don't like our uncle. Like naming big beefy dog something like Kitty, just picture it running off and yelling, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." Then people are helping you or looking for a cat, see this big old dog run up. I love it. Or Princess. That's another one I've seen. Like, you are Salem number 32. Welcome to the cult. There is only one Salem, but yes, Sphinx. Also, thank you, Sphinx, yesterday for your help. I do appreciate it. Tingle. Give me all. What do you mean my inventory's full? That's some bullshit. I appreciate it. It's very stressful. I won't lie. It's been very stressful. So I really do appreciate it. Can I not have this equipped? I guess I gotta store items, and I'm really bad with storage in other games that are not BG3. Oh, Red, thank you so much for that streak. Fun, thank you so much for that. A free sub for 20 whole heckin' months. Hello. How are you? I'm a little bit sneezy this morning, is what I meant to say. You don't use great swords. You need daggers. Dagger, dagger, dagger. How are you doing, Fa? Ooh, you were doing peak? Heck yeah, I love that for you. That's awesome. Confused. So I'm fine storing these items. If I grab them, I'm out with family for a family lunch, but I brought my earbuds so I can hang out. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what's for lunch? Love that for you. That's very exciting. Haka. Ooh. Yummy. Jeez, that opened up a bunch of different things that I am not going to read right now. Yeah, I am excited to play. We have a lot of stuff. Holy shit.
One scrubbing brush, never used.
Can we scrub the dog? Baby.
I'll let you sleep.
Ellen! Family Easter is today, so I should have to enjoy from the fade, but I'm so glad we're back at Theta today. Hi, Ellen. Yes. Very exciting. I'm trying to not break everything. It's a wild time.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Well, if you're aging it, that makes sense. Gamblin' Ammo, payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think. No better cardship or numbers runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantries. Pleasantries is the word. Sorry, I can't read.
What is that stain?
Blood? Is it blood?
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
Because this owner sucks. Except we're now his owner, so we don't suck.
I feel itchy just looking at that thing.
Alright. The Royal Collection. Memento. Oh, dear Lord. How much? This is all mage things, it looks like. Largely. The Black Sheep? Oh my god. You have free reign and won't break things as long as you don't start the expedition. You can prep for it, and talking to them about it's fine. Just don't start the expedition when I don't even think you can do yet. You're so good. Okay, I'm like just scared I'm gonna break something. I think that's the fear. Is just I'm afraid I'm gonna break something. So I think that's the genuine fear, especially because it is an older game. So I'm like, huh. What if we break it, though? What if I break it? No, not yet. No. Okay. See. Let me go to inventory because we did just pick up you and you. Which should hopefully help us out a little bit more. And then can I... See, I'm gonna be so for real. This confuses me because I don't want to retrieve anything, but I do want to store. You know what I mean? But now it says I'm retrieving that, and I don't want to retrieve that. I just wanna leave it. You know what I mean? So am I taking it now, or am I leaving it behind? I'd rather leave it behind. Because it says I'm almost at inventory, so I think that's where my confusion is at, is just the UX UI is not very intuitive, I would say, for this part. So if anyone has guidance on this, I don't know. All right, let's talk to Mom.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This isn't a dream?
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate.
Ooh.
You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Tell me about our
I
family.
know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Yeah. Why so defensive?
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
Yeah, that's...
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to
No,
slink
but
back?
you hang on to
Who
that.
bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I'm gonna be so for real. I think he's lying. I think we may not know, but considering he's not great with money, I'm thinking that it's tied up with the people he owes money to. Sounds shady. And not the nice kind of shade. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't think it's a nighttime though, that's the thing. Alrighty. Oh, Danny, would you know by chance? So I'm trying to do storage. And I'm trying to store items. No, I played Dragon Age 2 like 2.5 years ago when Veilguard was coming out, but I sped through it so much. So the only thing I remember is I remember romancing Fenris, and that is it. I don't remember anything else. So that's why I'm like asking so many questions, is because I genuinely have no memory. I remember Veilguard more than I do this game. I just know Dragon Age 2 was my favorite because I have played Origins. And this was before Veilguard. I think it's still my favorite. I just don't remember. I feel like Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. None whatsoever. But yeah, I just want to restore items because apparently my inventory is almost full. But it's the UI is a little confusing to me. So I don't want to retrieve. I just want to pop that over. You know what I mean? Oh, well. Okay. Oh, so it was just in regards to inventory. If I click on this, now it says retrieving. If I want to store an item, how would I go about doing that? How would be the means to do so? Because I think it's, to me, compared to a lot of our other games, it's a little bit confusing to me. I'm just not a great help because I don't remember little things, only big stuff. But yeah, that's still huge, so no worries. Listen, it's all good. I think it's also just, like I said, we've come a long way from this kind of gaming, which is great. But it's a little bit harder to kind of work backwards in games. I think this is one of the reasons why I also sped through just anything, because my inventory is practically full. So, I know I have a bunch of like weapons and stuff that I don't need to be carrying. I already hit the stash all junk, which is a very handy button, and I appreciate that. But just would like to just pop off some stuff, because apparently I am very full of things. So if not, no worries. Just not very intuitive, and it also just doesn't help that I'm very neurospicy. So, what? Thank you so much for that follow. We do anonymous follows here. I believe you can sell junk. We need to get rid of it. Okay, cool. Oh, that's how you change the time of day? Gotcha. I'm understanding things.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
Well, what do you think I'm here for? Alright, let's do...
I think Uncle Gamlen comes here.
Oh, Gamlen's a pe- What in the hell? What in the hell? I'm just trying to meet this man. You got me all fucked up. Hi, I think I saw you in chat of some other streamers I follow. You were my Rex. Oh, hi Mirror. Welcome on in. Okay. Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Back up, Hawk. You're taking a crap ton of damage there. Okay, well. And this shows you I have not played in a hot minute. It's okay. But it's okay. And there goes. Okay, we're all dead. To answer your question, you should be able to just click on what you want to store when you are in the chest and put it in the retrieving section. I think that's where I'm confused, because the retrieving makes me think I'm taking items out. And so just standing there, not paying attention. We are not in the street behind him is also so funny. Yup. I think that's where I'm, and this might be the ADHD, that where the getting lost in the translation. I might be taking it a little bit too literal. I'm just chilling. Always fun to watch DA2. Well, welcome on in, Mir. Listen, always appreciate people that love a good storytelling in Dragon Ages 2. Apologies in advance.
Favorite spot in the whole city.
I
The taverns in Hightown are all
did
owned
play
by the
this
Merchants
game
Guild.
offline for Veilguard, but I sped through it very quickly. So I think it only took me like 3 days, because I like sped through. And so I don't remember anything, so I've been asking a lot of questions. So just heads up. Damn, I was hoping if I get far enough away that maybe this wouldn't impact me all that much. Sorry, there is, like I said, we've been also dealing with a fly, which has made things a bit not fun. I did the thing. What if we don't? I'm also just terrible with combat, so this doesn't help.
Hang in there.
Okay, well, Hawk just died.
Got you now.
Oh shit, it's just me. Okay, well. Jesus. I'm really bad at this game. Give me PG-3, we can take on Blacketh. Give me this, I'm like, huh? I have no idea what's going on. But I hope everyone's having a chill Sunday. I have a feeling this is gonna be rough.
The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
What? Can we sneak by, maybe? Take that. Leave that. The mobs in this game are so frustrating. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I'm like, I feel really silly that I'm not getting it. I feel really silly, and I'm usually really good with combat, you know? Oh, I can summon the dog? Summon the best boy, Bruno! You good, boy? Alright, maybe he can help, I don't know. Otherwise, I have no idea what to do. I should play DEA2 when Orange is on easy because I can't be bothered. Okay, I feel relieved. So I think we're also playing it on like either normal or easy, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? Move forward. Now you have things to do. Them all screaming is hilarious. Okay. I gotta wait for a lot of my attacks that are on cooldown right now, but you I can do a thing. Okay. Everything's on cooldown. Just because he's almost dead. And then I just love Anzo's just like is doing like the Swedish chef of like I'm just gonna stand here out in the middle of the darkness as fighting is happening around me because it's not my problem. And it's just funny. It's just funny. It makes no sense. I would love to, except I'm out of moves. The YouTube is more dynamic, but yeah, not great. It's just a little bit of reworking my brain. Okay. Are we doing better? Are we cooking? Probably would help if I also remember which key it was for things. Oh no, Varric.
This is going badly.
Damn it. Oh, we did so much better. Okay, we're getting there. We did so much better that time because I actually knew what I was doing a little bit towards the end. Because I remembered it's the other mouse key
They
button.
can take the streets in the dark, but
Versus the one I was
rewarding
pressing.
getting rid of them. My favorite spot in the whole city. But
It was so close. We were doing so good. We were cooking so good. And then we weren't. And then it was terrible. Why give the mage the worst? There we go. I would rather do an area effect. Tips. I will, with this peanut, yes, I will take back seating. Yeah. Go for it.
high time we're all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Nice.
Don't leave any witnesses. Now you fall.
You do it? Oh, that's so fair. That's so fair. That's so fair. Well, shit. That's no fair. We won and then more came. How's it feel to be
The streets aren't
cheating?
safe at night. We should do something about that.
Summon our boy Bruno.
It's killing Mother to live in this filth hole.
Well, I don't want to live here either. This place is awful. I say honestly, just leave. If I'm being absolutely honest, just fucking get it out of here. You can tell your commands to focus certain targets, and that helps to take them down faster. You might have a healing potion to help get through the fight. We don't talk about him. But he's our puppy. We talk about Bruno, our puppy, all the time. He's a baby. Gotcha. Okay. That does help a little bit. Oh, boy. There we go. Now he's got a better shot. Good job, Bruno. She's in trouble. Yeah, I think the heart icon on the bottom right of the screen is your health potions. Ooh. Gotcha. Health potion. And these tips I only remember because of watching Pandora play. Well, Pandora is phenomenal with this stuff, so that does not surprise me. Again, Anzo, you could help us at any point if you feel inspired to, you know. I'm just throwing that out there. If you would like to help, Anzo, you're not really helping yourself out as like a reliable target, but you know, that is what it is. You know, it's fine. Could it be better? Yeah. Okay. Well, the problem is we don't have a lot of magic being used in the area right now. So unfair. This is so unfair. Okay. All her stuff goes on cooldown and it hurts. Okay, and I gotta wait for that to cool down. Quick stamina. Actually, no.
Better have a lot of these.
Yeah, we do have a lot of those. So that's why I'm like, let's not. This is so rude. This is homophobic is what it is, honestly. And there goes Hawk. My kingdom. Really would like to do fireball, actually. Eric, you're doing great, sweetie. Are we done? Oh my god. On Easter, how dare. It was a big complaint about the game was any mobs just popping. There's more? Dear Lord. Big complaint about the game was many mobs just popping up out of nowhere. Yeah, and the fact that like you beat one and then there's a whole other bout coming. You know what I mean? Lex. Up Dex and Con. Confirm. Ready? How do I hop off here? You're good, Root Beer. You're good. Thank you. You did it. I know. That was so scary. It was so scary, y'all. I don't know what that was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, ooh, Shadow seems hot. Now save. Yes, I will save once I level up. Thank you. I will need that reminder. So that is 1000% valid. Because yes, I will forget. Let's do power. And then you, let's up your magic. Just up as much as we can. Have a good lurk. Currently working on sketch number 3 for a painting series. Nice. Let's do Spirit Bolt. Spirit Bolt sounds fun. Back. Okay. Swear to God, this fly has a death wish. So our boy Bruno. He's the best boy, Bruno. He's the best baby. So, do I just need to... What do I do since I'm injured? And also let me save, actually. Save. Listen, the number of times this game made me rage. Yeah. Yeah, if I want to get rid of injured, embargo lifted, like, please feel free to tell me, because I don't know. Baby boy Bruno. He's just a baby. You need to use injury kits. Okay. Which I think I have. I know there's one up here that I can grab real quick. The Hangman. Why would you call an establishment that place? Oh no, there's a lyrium potion there now. That was not there before. That was definitely not there before. Can easily say that. There we go. Bethany may be able to heal you. Who's Bethany? Oh, is that her? Shush. Leave me alone. It doesn't look like she... Okay, Hawk looks like she's fine now. Y'all, it's been a month since I've played. My brain is a little mush. It's fine.
Ah! Sweet mother of Partha. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
It's fine. Expecting someone else?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Oh.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
Oh.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
Well,
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
what kind of property?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that
Well, they
far.
didn't...
They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
But they definitely stole... Like, listen. If I order DoorDash and the person has my food and then hangs on to said food and doesn't deliver said food, that's stealing. So, in your DoorDash Uber Eats, they did not deliver, nor did they give it back, so therefore they stole it. So I fear if this is lyrium, they stole your lyrium, my guy.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Maker's breath. Between the
Extended
Chantry-
borrowing. Danny!
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this.
No, you're way
I
too
should have taken
polite.
that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
Oh. Oh, yeah. No, you're in the... I can tell you right now, you're in the wrong line of work, buddy. This better be worth
Make
it.
it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the
Exactly,
alienage.
Fina. Yeah.
If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I doubt they will be. Bethany Babes, if you lived your whole life underground and then suddenly came above ground when there is an endless sky, you might also be afraid of falling up. Yup. 1,000%. That's why I was like, I don't blame him. Like, dear Lord, like. Oh, Bethany seems unsettled. Talk to her. Okay.
I can't wait to see what our ancestral estate was like. Can you imagine? Mother gave all that up for father.
For love. Okay, well, we talked to her. It didn't really seem to do anything. Yeah, Bethany seems unsettled. Talk to her. Mark is active. I would like to
This
talk
isn't
to
the
her.
place to talk. Let's go home when we have a chance.
Gotcha. Okay. Understood. I don't want to go home right now. So. Alrighty. Think you have to... Yeah, I realized that after. I'm like, oh, so we're going to have to go back home, and I don't want to do that just yet. Sorry if I'm asking like a million very easy questions. I will continue. I'm not gonna like say that it's not gonna happen again, because it's definitely gonna happen again. But yeah. Gotcha. It's definitely gonna happen several times. But just as a heads up. How much vaccine is okay here? I mean, like, suggestions and tips are fine. If you're... No. I'm just minding my business. This is rude and unusual punishment. I just finished. So, like, that's kind of fine. But if you're saying, like, literally backseat driving me of, like, turn left here, turn right here, do this quest, then you have to do this quest, then go talk to this person and this person, that's kind of on a, like, a need to talk about basis kind of thing. But yeah, that's so rude. Oh no, that's so heckin' rude. That's so rude, it's not even legal how rude it is. I like just fish. Oh, hey, Cozy Cooperative, welcome in. Okay, can you, Hawk, take a potion, please? Because, alright, let's pause. Dear Lord. Okay, Pokey, good to know. Thank you for clearing. Yeah, no worries. Better to always ask. Like, you want to do some arts? Okay. Nice. Is that it? I'm gonna play this series again, but it is such an undertaking. Yeah. Feel that. Definitely feel that. I am having fun. Like, I know I'm like, probably sound like I'm complaining a lot. I promise you. If I wasn't having fun, we wouldn't be playing it. Like, that's just the fact of the matter. We would not be playing it if I was not having fun. And this is so sad because I'm someone who is so loves to get into a fight. And I'm just like, no, this is so mean. This is just cruel and unusual punishment, you know? Back up. How am I being hit through the walls? That's some illegal shit. If I ever knew. This is where I get mad. Alright. I was gonna try before playing Veilguard, and then I realized it would take so long. Yeah, I sped through Origins and Dragon Age 2 offline. I played 10 minutes of Inquisition, where I made my... I almost said Tav. My Inquisitor, and then literally jumped into Veilguard. That was the extent of my like playthrough. And then, like I said, it just, a lot of this stuff I have no recollection of, so it's kind of wild. Truthfully. Yeah, my issue is just the more keep coming out. Okay. Hi, Veer. Loves me some Veilguard. I'm basically playing everything backwards, finishing Veilguard, now doing Inquisition. You can't, yeah, it's true, Danny. It's true. And we will be playing Inquisition next, which is partially the reason why I'm like, we're going to try and wrap up Requiem during the week. So at least we can get working on that, because I know Inquisition is going to take a long time. Excuse me. Let's focus on you. You take a potion. Yeah, I thought we had more, but I'm guessing not. Nice. God damn. So stressed. Take some time to focus on you. I'm trying. And thank you everyone who, I'm gonna pause real quick. Thank you so much everyone who's been reposting my Ko-fi links. Again, no pressure if you can't help. But I have been getting poked by the landlord, who is persistent. I will give them back. And so rent was due on Friday, and they're giving me until the end of the day. So if you can help, it would be great. If not, no worries. Your girl is trying her best. So thank you, Peanut. Hi, Veer. We are playing some Dragon Age 2, and your girl is struggle busting through it a little bit. Oh, that is the wrong one. I will turn that off in a minute. Let me turn that off. We are not playing Resident Evil Requiem right now. I forgot to turn that timer off. I've been a little scatterbrained and a little bit sleep deprived. So just thank you so much. I think we're at what, 33%? So if we get the other thing and I get this last invoice, then theoretically I should be able to pay today, which would be great, so that way he doesn't flip out. I do have scare alerts going on, and by scare alerts, it is the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. So if you wish to scare me and support me, that is going to be the best way to do it. So, and again, no pressure if you can't. I'm not going to like yell at anybody. Like, it is so appreciated. And yeah, just know that I appreciate y'all. So, and I'm trying. I've been very in my head the last like day or two of just, again, stuff we've talked about, of just feeling like I'm failing everybody. Ooh, Varric friendship or rivalry. Fun. So, hi Serena, have a good lurk.
Jordan, I know you're a thirsty bitch.
Ow, I just got my
Please
teeth.
hydrate for the love of God.
Yes, Wrath. A scare alert is part of my Ko-fi, so I have it as the T-Rex. Thank you. Thank you for whoever just gave your working holiday for retail and shit. Oh, Serena, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much to whoever just gave. It is anonymous, but thank you. Oh, that just made me jump. The only way you can fail a person is if you don't care, don't try. We know that's not you. I appreciate it. Thank you to whoever just gave. I appreciate you so heckin' much. Oh my god. Y'all messy. I'm gonna need health potions. The Enigma of Kirkwall. That's not where we need to go right now though. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Like I said, it's hard not to get in your head about it. You know what I mean? It's very hard not to get in your head about it. And to be frustrated, like, with what's going on. So, I am taking steps to try and mitigate this stuff from happening, but a lot of it's me. I'm the problem. You were never the problem, Danny. I mean, that was smart. They got us with that to start off. So, like, damn. They got that with to start, and I can't even aim in the room. There you go. My therapist would ask if I'd Veer, my therapist did the same thing, and I was like, hold a friend to the same standards I hold myself to, which I'd ask, what are you, my therapist? My therapist asked me the same thing, and I was like, well, no, but that's different. But that's different. She's like, you are not kind to yourself. I'm like, I know. I am aware. This is why we're talking about this, and it's because of years of conditioning. It's because of years of this, okay? I'm trying my best. Did not mean, okay. I shut the door and everything. Okay. The therapist I've also usually said had it used on me. Same. My background is psychology. I am aware of this stuff. And I'm still mean to myself. Apologies, y'all. Allergies are real bad.
It's empty.
Trying to be your own friends is a difficult task. It is.
I guess we had no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Thank you for the coffee. My soul just left my body for a minute because I was like, is there another enemy? Thank you. Me expressing something someone did that hurt my feelings. My therapist, would you consider talking to them about it? Me? Fuck no. You're welcome. Thank you. We do anonymous donos just because I don't like to put anyone on the spot. So thank you. Y'all are heckin' kind and so wonderful, and just thank you. It's I wish the economy was better. I wish the economy and everything we were dealing with was so much better. Oh, I should have saved. Oh no.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
Me.
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Why? Listen. This seems like a bunch of bullshit. If I'm gonna be absolutely real. You know? Community matters. I'm so happy for what you bring to the world, Jordan. I'm so sorry that you're facing such troubles right now. You deserve better. Oh, thank you. we're trying to turn around, you know? I think we can get there. It's just it's gonna take some time, and that's the frustrating part about it, you know? Okay, hang on. This one will fetch a handsome. But I appreciate y'all so heckin' much. I did not mean to zoom on that. Nice.
This is going badly.
I mean, we're holding our own, so there's that. Oh, there's more. Okay, well, yeah, my issue is the respawning. Well, shit. Let's get you out of there, please. Oh god. Oh god. Thank you. I was like, did they just bring something into the game? Because I'm scared. Thank you for that. That scared me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. It scared me. I jumped so high in my seat. Thank you. I love the timing on that one. I know the timing for that one was great. Thank you for that. Pause. You need a potion. You're about to die. As much as I love that you were going off.
We wrap this up sooner rather than later.
I apologize.
Ah! It's my boyfriend.
When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the
Thank
hunters,
you all so
I had
much.
no idea they'd be so numerous.
I didn't mean to interrupt. Hi. Oh boy, I missed you. Thank you all so much for the Kofis. I really do appreciate it. Jump again. I was like, what else are they summoning now? I don't know. Y'all, you mentioned jump scare and I know everyone's like, oh, jump scared. And how it came about was because I did it for my birthday and then I just forgot to change it. So it just kind of worked out that way. Silver hair. Yep, that checks out. Sphinx! He's silver hair and he's a rogue. Oh no. It's so, okay. You want to know something real quick? I know, I was like horror and then I was like, oh, okay, boyfriend's here. My type that I've been into, right? Obviously, we all know Astarion, Silas from Love and Deep Space, also Caleb from Love and Deep Space, and then Fenris, Emmerich from Things. I'm wording things very carefully. Who else? Another character I don't want to name because I don't want to potentially spoil things. Because I know we have some other Dragon Age gamers in here. And you don't need to run away, Peanut. You're good. Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, I had such a crush on him as a kid. Such a crush on him as a kid. I was like, I think most of my friends were very into Legolas. I'm like, Legolas is pretty. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I get it. But Aragorn? Peanut, you're good. You don't need to run off. You're good. We're not talking about Vilgard. You're good. Yeah, no, he fits the profile. Distraction. They were after you. P.S. like, okay, I'll come back now. Like, leave me alone, okay? I am just a girl with very basic wants in life, and your girl, listen, just wants to be swept off her feet by a rogue with potentially dark or silver hair. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay? I feel like that's a very basic thing in life to want, okay? Cottage in the woods with good Wi-Fi. You know, a little bit of money, and just, you know, a partner that is roguish archetype, or a fighter archetype, who could steal my heart and sweep me off my feet. I feel like that is not too much to ask, if I'm being so honest with you. I feel like that's a very, very, like, minimal, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not asking for a lot. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like I am not asking for too much. When I asked them to provide distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face
The bar
them
is in
alone.
hell, and asking for this is
Thankfully,
like just
and so
slightly
chose
above that.
wisely.
Peanut.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Oh, I've missed you.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Sorry, I'm gonna steal your heart because that's what pumps the blood. Maybe in Act 1. In Act 2, I feel like that would change. And no, this is not a, I can fix him. No. No. That is such a toxic mentality. No. Absolutely not. It's not that. He just learns. Honestly, and I know we've joked about it before, your Tav, whether you're playing a Dark Urge or not, is everyone's therapist in that camp. Is everyone's therapist. Like, let's just be brutally honest. They are there literally just... That's why it breaks my heart. I'm like, literally, I think I brought it up with Halsin for Haven's run, because she wasn't a dirge. But Halsin is typically the only one that asks, are you doing okay? I'm a bit afraid of what's going on. Like, everybody else is fine. So deep into their trauma.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask...
Really,
what was in the
Peanut?
chest?
That's wild.
The one they kept in the house.
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
I watched someone do a challenge where they played origin characters as if they had never met Tav. Only one made Act 2 and none made it further. That's wild. I'm thinking for... because I know we usually make our characters for BG3, but I think for the next solo honor run we try, we're going to try it with Shadowheart. Because I'm curious. We're going to try it with Shadowheart because I want to know. What did you think it was?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Do I get paid?
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Hot.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Okay. Let me collect my shit. Oh, let me have Bethany heal me, maybe? There we go. All better. Don't want the Bothian scarf. Y'all are wild. Thank you again so much for the support. We're already almost at 50% of the goal, so thank you. It's very interesting that everything changes to then, instead of Tevinter Hunter, it's, you know. Alright. And then we need to go where? Who, what, where, when, and why? Did we not get that quest? Hi, Sleazy! Yeah, do we not pick up that quest? I'm confused. Because now we have to handle this before morning? I'm confused. Embargo lifted. Am I supposed to go meet Fenris, aka my boyfriend? Might be under companion quest. It didn't look like it when I looked, but I can take a look again. Boing. Yeah, it's under, all that's left is Birthright. Bethany seems unsettled. Talk to her. Gotcha. Never mind. It's still under bait and switch. That's why. Night to meet with Fenris in Hightown. Okay. It's giving... The names give me Game of Thrones vibes. Hightown. Cool beans. Alright. Well, and it makes sense because he's not technically a companion just yet. Those two swords are nearby are like cleaver. I know! I like the designs of them. I probably would not be able to hold both of these swords. They would probably break my wrists, if I'm being honest. They would probably break my wrists. Okay, we need to go Hightown. They're literally, it's funny too, because in Ampistrano, I've brought up before, there's a monster that literally, he has something like this attached to his bracers on both ends. So not only does he have a sword you have to worry about, like a big ass sword, but then he has those giant meat cleavers on his bracers. bracers that you have to contend with. So nightmare for everybody else to deal with. He's a haughty guy to beat. In fact, they'll probably be dealing with some of them. Wouldn't mind training to use those just for the exercise. It's kind of made me interested to want to try some people doing like medieval workouts, like where they'll run in their training to hold like armor and stuff, and I'm like, that would get me interested in working out. I don't know how long it would keep my attention, but it would definitely keep me intrigued. You know? Also, thank you, everybody. We're almost at 50%. Y'all are incredible. Hey, get off my sister.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
And every time mobs appear for real, the Peanut, that's literally... I'm like, no, I was just walking here. What do you mean? Eric, you're in the way, honey. You need a potion. Everyone else is actually faring, for the most part, okay.
One less to worry about.
It's too much! Go down! This is going badly! It's too much!
How are we doing? I can't see.
This is going badly!
Okay, we did it. That was terrible. And just the interesting part too of my mind is like, you know, people can hear inside the houses and like hear this shit, right? Like, you know they can, and yet nothing is being said. Yeah, take that potion. See, like, look, minding his own business. Hawk, while winning, this is going badly. I know. Honestly, Hawk is just voicing my anxiety. Hawk, like, everything's fine, and that's my anxiety being like, but something could go wrong. In fact, it is gonna go wrong, I promise you. That was just my anxiety talking.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is he?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
That's why I relate to them, Peanut. I think it kind of fits, though. That's why Hawk has to do everything, because no one else is willing to do it. Yeah. It's first daughter syndrome. So we're usually the ones doing everything. Oh boy. Yes, we are. And if no one does it, we'll do it instead. The wildness of it all. We should be careful. Nothing like a prepared mage. Let's go in.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Mood. Because honestly, there are worse things than death, so... And at least we'll have a full party now. So there's that.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
Okay, well, there goes our option for sneaking attacking around this place. Literally, though. See, I knew I would say that, and some people would
like the looks of this.
definitely agree. Oh, wait, let's level up Fenris real quick. You know, I'm just saying. Oh, I can do more? Okay. Let me save before I regret everything. Oh, a simple trap. That's some bullshit. Well, that's gonna suck for them because they're gonna get a shade. You're a shade. Wasn't what I was trying to do, but it worked out. See, we're so much better with the full party.
Fighting for him.
Daenerys,
So much.
can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Okay. Fenris, I think you're great. Stop yelling. I'm gonna shake you. Stop yelling. You are literally asking, you are ringing the dinner bell for them to find us. And for him to move around. So I beg, stop yelling. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, don't it? She's not in the room yet. Alright, I'll see you gonna hop on Z's live to moderate. Okay, sounds good.
What a mess.
Ooh, jeez. Whoa, whoa. No! Fenris went down! That's not good. Okay.
Using potion.
Of course a rage demon appears, because of course he does.
It's too much! Fenris! Now you fall!
It's on a countdown.
There! Let's finish this!
Where did the fuck are all these coming from? Like, what? I'm glad I literally just saved. Because I fear we're not going to survive this, if I'm being honest.
This is going badly.
Yeah, I'm going to die.
It's too much. One less to worry about.
Nice work. Well, at least I'm not dead.
Barely made through that. Barely made it through that. Dear Lord. Okay. I did. It was scary. It wasn't looking good. I'm gonna be so for real. It wasn't looking good. It was looking really bad. I had zero faith in me. I want everyone to know. I had
can't do that.
absolute zero faith. I'm like, this is where I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna have to redo this shit again. This place is a mess.
Not going to happen.
Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, hang on. There we go. Anyways. Fuck off. The music's really good. I will say that. The music's great. You have no image of them. You have actually no image either. Peanut. There's more now. This is such wild shit, if I'm being honest. This is bananas. I gotta come over here because fucking they are timing up Varric. Anywhere in here? No, you're good. And then Fenris.
Again sometime.
Hi, Nelly. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Peanut. I appreciate you. We're almost halfway. Y'all are wild. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, Nally. I'm gonna literally. I think I might just save after every encounter because I'm so afraid. Like, this is scary to me than an honor mode. Like, I just walk into a room and like 40 enemies spawn. I'm just trying to live my life. You know? My inventory's full. That's some bullshit. Just trying to live, laugh, loot. I know. How are you doing, Nally? Hopefully well. Hopefully vibing. We're gonna be streaming for about another hour and a half because I started late. I overslept just a tad. I just cleared out my inventory. What do you mean? I just cleared it out a bunch. Okay. I fear that this game's inventory is gonna be a wild time. I need the embroider done something for real. This is... Okay, a little sore, a little eepy, but okay. I feel that. Definitely feel that. I hope you can get some rest. So rude. Get back! Yeah, I think my other issue is just the camera when it shifts. Wish it was a little bit smoother. Okay. I'm like, where the heck even are you? Woo-wee! Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Nally, and hopefully getting some rest today. Much needed rest. A demonic ring, you say? I'll take it. That room's cleared out. Hmm. I always take an injury kit.
I don't think I can do that.
Rogue of sufficient skill to open the fiend. Each of these requires 10, 20, and 34. Okay, well, I would like to.
That cannot be done.
Well, that's just rude. On combat tip, I forgot to mention spells can damage allies, so be careful. Oh, good to know. Because I was like, I have a bad feeling that friendly fire is like a thing. So thank you for confirming that. Because I definitely was putting Bethany like right into the mix with some things and Hawk, vice versa, you know? Yeah, I'm like, where even are they? Oh, they're all the way in the corner. Oh no, they're behind us. Oh, that's even better. That's the only friendly fire there is. I mean, hey, gotta do it. Perfect. Now everyone's got a better angle. I'm not trying to steal things right now, but thank you. everything went off the map. Sweet. Yeah, I'm saying, but today I got some chocolate eggs, so I had one for a little treat. Nice.
No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
He totally didn't just see me spill my water on me. I am having such a mess of a day. I just spilled water all over me. It's fine. It's water. It's not a big deal. It's just annoying. Oh boy. Let me just wipe out. It's just, y'all. It's been such a day. All right. You smooching anyone? I mean, currently gonna go for Fenris because I miss him. Yes, I romanced him the first time. Yes, I am basic. Leave me alone. Okay, listen. I like Fenris. I'm not trying to beat any accusations. You missed it, Nally. It was such a moment because I was getting jump scared because everyone's being so kind and has been giving to my Kofi, which of course then sends the T-Rex sound off. And so it would like got spooked, and then Fenris appeared on the screen. I was like, oh hi baby. Peanut was like, this is such a range of emotions. I'm like, I know. It's quite a lot actually. Where do I go? He said he wanted to get some air. A whole new word. Listen, we love Fenris in this house. Fenris so sorry if pipeline is surreal. I was just saying, like, I'm like, listen, I clearly have a type, okay? Astarion. Caleb from Love and Deep Space, Silas from Love and Deep Space. Two characters I won't say because they're mentioned in Veilguard and I don't want to spoil it for Peanut. And Peanut, don't run away, you're fine. Like, listen, I think I said Aragorn, Lord of the Rings. Okay, I am just a girl, okay? I don't know what you expect from me, okay? I don't know what you expect from me.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn.
Oh, this is one of my favorite songs.
It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
Ooh, I have no idea what this combo is about, but you are guilty. Sleazy, did you also have a crush on Inuyasha's older brother? No. I didn't actually. What's his name? Is it Inuyasha and Sesshomaru? No. I did for a hot minute, like before Sasuke retrieval arc, have a thing for Sasuke. Did I understand Sakura perfectly well? Yes. I can feel all of your judgmental looks. Who else did I like? I did like Darian from Sailor Moon. Okay, then you may one day beat the allegations. Who else? This is one of my favorite Dragon Age tracks, by the way. I'm trying to remember who else I really liked. I'm sure it'll come to me. You know me, I'm always thinking of random shit all the time. So, like... But a mage helped you? That's not your concern, I'm well aware. I swear to God, these... I hate fly season, which is spring in the south, because my God, they're everywhere. And they're annoying. Okay. I mean, Bethany has proven herself.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, sis.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
True.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
No,
I
want him to
appear
stay.
Ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have,
Kovu
as Anso
from
promised.
Lion King 2.
Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
Kovu, yeah.
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay. But I doubt that matters.
He's hot enough to forgive. Nelly.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
That's fair. We literally just met you, and like... I think the last time I played this, I was playing it from the standpoint of Asteria, who is my ranger, who I love so much. And she doesn't trust anybody. So I think... Because listen, I pair her up with rogues. Not intentionally. But she doesn't trust anybody either, so I think it makes a lot of sense, you know? Did he already tell us this?
The master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin.
If untrustworthy, why hot?
Burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet.
There's more to him than
And
just
now
being
he wishes his
hot.
precious
He's got a
investment
great
returned,
heart.
even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Can you repay him? That would hurt. That would be a shame. That would be a shame.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
Listen, any chance the floor, I'm going to.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
You said Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry,
Embarrassed
over the
cough,
Imperial
'cause he
Court,
every time.
over life itself. It is nothing
He's
for
like,
one to own
"Ew."
a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
Oh, I thought of another one. Zuko. I had a crush on Zuko. Not season 1 Zuko. No. Season, I think 2 onwards, when he starts wearing his hair down. Did I want... Okay, might be controversial. Did I want Zuko and Katara to be a thing? Maybe. Maybe. I love Aang, don't get me wrong. I think Aang is great. Did I want Zuko and Katara, though, to be a thing? Yes. And I will die on that bridge. I will 1000% die on that
Then how
bridge.
did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I left that life behind. Yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
Okay, we asked all of those.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Well, don't word it like that. Just say, hey, you want to come hang out. Cool. Wait, rivalry? Why are we in rivalry? I don't want rivalry. I want to be friends. What do you mean? No, I want to be more than friends. I don't want to be rivals, please. What do you mean? Oh no. Am I fucking this up already? Rivalry is another word for I mean, heated rivalry, yes, but like wait, no, it's not. I know that's what I'm saying, sleazy. You can rival mance? I mean, that's hot though. I sound so basic. I'm like, that's hot though. What are we in the early 2000s? I'm walking Pandora through a rival romance. I mean, I would like to. I think it's fun. Because when Assyria romances Starion, she hated him to start off. She hated him. Thought he was some prissy little annoying elf who like did not have a care in the world at all. Like, do you eat? I hate you getting to bed. But I also have a friendship romance guy if you rather. Let's do the rival mance, Nally, if you're okay with that. When I romanced him in the first time around, it was a friend. It was a friendship romance guide. So I'm curious what the opposite side of it was. And that was purely, even it was funny because I was going for trying to be rivals. It didn't work out. So yeah, I'm totally down with that. I'm pretty set on romancing. I love they call it Fenris's mansion now. It's great. I always love her spicy to sweet. Yeah. Whereas like me as a demi gal, right? As a demi bi gal, I really enjoy getting to know people first before getting into a relationship. I'm just walking. Leave me alone. I didn't even save and you're doing this shit is wild. Okay, is everyone? Nope, not everyone is in space yet. You're so far behind. You got a good shot. You basically just have to stick to your guns and support mages. Okay. I'll probably still poke Nelly if you have it. Rivalmancing Fenris is easy if you defend mages. Which, I mean, our sister is pretty chill. So I feel like that's going to be natural to want to do, you know? Oh, that's Fenris. I'm not used to having someone out front with me, but we will get there. You need a health potion. I'm getting triple teamed, but you were busy. Oh, there goes Hawk. second. I will read chat once we're through this mess. How are we not done with this? This is so messy. Bethany must protect at all costs. It's a little harder when you're not a mage, so I will forward it to you whenever you want. Yeah, Nelly, if you want to just send it my way. I might just poke while we're live, too, of like, hey. Because, yeah, I just don't play... I'm not a very good mage. I'm just not very good with the spell castings. It's a little overwhelming for me. So... I enjoy getting in people's faces and being a problem.
I always wanted to try this. Let's do this again sometime.
Nice. Hawk walking it back like I didn't just totally die. Honestly, we're doing a little bit better. I know I'm still trash at it, but it is an adjustment, and I think we're doing a little bit better. Okay. Let's go home. Actually, let me save before anything bad happens. Let's do that. And then we were doing... Find Fenris. He's staying at Daenerys. We've recruited him, though. He's with us. That's why I'm confuzzled. Do I have any idea where we're going? Nope. You can still talk to him in his new house? Oh, thank you. I'm going to forget that, so please feel free to, like, gently poke me with that. I understand why they're doing it. It's just, it doesn't click in my brain. So please feel free to, like, be like, hey, you have to go talk to Fenris in his house. And I'll be like, okay, gotcha. Can do. Thank you, Nally. I appreciate you.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys
Yeah.
used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Let me pull up. I swear to God. Fucking fly. Boing. Am I gonna beat the accusations? Absolutely not. Me immediately noticing I've been choosing all of the wrong ones. Like, as a rule guy, if you wanted more specifics, yes, that is perfect. That is 1,000. I've been choosing all of. I've been so flirty, and I'm just learning I need to take the innocent option. Apparently, most of the time. I don't know. You can make a home here. Okay. I was like, I'm wondering if it's just
I can't imagine
not
why
gonna be what
they
he
would
wants.
be put off.
You know, which is
You
respectful.
say what's on your mind. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
This can't be easy. That was a waste. You want revenge. This can't be easy, I feel like. Oh boy. I mean, I did just save. Flirting is okay? Okay. Listen, I'm so used to in some games, some of the characters will be like, this is not the appropriate time. Like, you can flirt, but I'm so not into it right now. You know what I mean? I'm dealing with my trauma right now. I'm trying to be a brutish elf right now who's just wants revenge. This can't be easy.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
That's fine.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
Ooh.
I grew up in Ferelden. It will always be my home.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
I have to admit, it's an attractive idea.
But not now. I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Every time the investigate pops in my head, I hear Pandora go, always hit investigate. You can revenge and flirt at the same time. We can multitask. Okay. I'm like so scared I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh boy.
You've been on the run a long time.
I'm like so scared I'm gonna mess it all up.
now.
Brooding
Daenerys has a way
fruitatiously.
of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Okay, I've asked Sultry.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
Hi, Sarah.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons.
Oh.
I should thank you again for helping me against the Hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
I'm capable. Let's go. Let's go. Flatter.
You sound like you're about to ask for a loan.
Well, this mansion does require some upkeep. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit? With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Oh boy. I know I'm blushing, that's the thing. I know I'm blushing. I know. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 3. The Qunari first thundered into Kirkwall in 756 storm during last of the new exalted marches. The collected nations of Thedas were attempting to drive the Qunari from the northern mainland once and for all. Qunari armies were on the retreat, but in a desperate gamble, their fleet circled around the Amaranthine coast and landed a great force near the Marcher city. Incredible. Thank you. Scared me. Incredible timing. Incredible timing. That made me jump so bad. Someone please take my car from me. Never. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, that made me jump. Thank you so much. We're almost at 50%. That made me jump. Oh, Lordy B. Thank you so much, Peanut. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, boy. Their fleet circled around the Amaranthine coast and landed a great force near the Marcher city of Ostwick. Their plan was to overwhelm the Marcher cities of Starkhaven and Kirkwall. Starkhaven to block the roads leading north, and Kirkwall to block ships on the Waking Sea coming. I think that was one of the best jump scares I forgot. I don't scare easily, but when it happens, it happens. Leading north and Kirkwall to block ships on the Waking Sea coming from Orlais. All in an effort to deny supplies to the Thedas armies assaulting Ravane. The attack on Starkhaven eventually failed, but Kirkwall was attacked in a daring night raid where the Qunari used their leashed Cerebus mages in an unprecedented display of sorcery. The walls were torn down and the city was taken, and for the next 4 years, Kirkwall endured the most brutal occupation in its history. Writings from the time are scarce. It was not until after the city was freed that the Qunari's deeds came to light. Children taken from families, forced conversion to the Qunari religion, and brutal labor camps. It's ironic that the old slave quarters of Lowtown, still intact after centuries, provided the perfect means for the Qunari to control the city's people. When the famous Orlesian chevalier, Sir Michael Lafael, rode into the city after finally defeating the Qunari defender, she wrote, "Kirkwall is full of people with empty eyes that have had all the independent thought driven from them." When Lafael was appointed in the city's first viscount by the emperor in 760 storm, he made it his mission to undo the religious conditioning. The Lafael bloodline remained popular enough. Thank you so much for that follow. We do anonymous follows here. That when the city finally rebelled against Orlesian rule in 805, Blessed Viscount remained the enduring title for Kirkwall's rulers, despite its origins. Y'all are wild. Thank you so much. And thank you for that jump scare. And thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. We do anonymous follows, but are appreciative to have you here. Know that we see and appreciate you. And hope you were well. Aw, Sarah, thank you. I don't have cash riot bits. Thank you. That is so, you do not have to, but thank you. All right, we'll go home so we can talk to Bethany. Hi, Gia. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. I've already forgotten how to get out of here. Adventures of the Black Fox. Born Lord Remy Vascal in 863 Blessed, the Black Fox was a dashing thief and rogue who went on to inspire so many tales of his exploits that it is nearly impossible to determine today which are true and which are merely fabricated legend. Despite coming from nobility, he has become something of a hero to the common people. His initial exploits involved ridiculing the tyrannical and powerful Lord of Val Shevin. Wearing a mask, he would appear in public and disrupt the Lord's plans to the point that the Lord angrily put a huge bounty on the life of this cunning fox, the origin of the nickname which stuck. That the primary bounty hunter who took the job, Corlys, ended up becoming Remy's lifelong partner in crime, only after nearly killing him several times. Ooh, we love a bit of romance. The story is often exaggerated to make Remy appear initially buffoonish until Corollas becomes so furious at the Black Fox's inexplicable ability to survive that the cunning Remy gains the upper hand, which impresses Corollas so much that the bounty hunter joins him. After years of terrorizing the Lord's men and foiling his tax collectors, a favorite pastime of Remy's, according to the Orlesian commoners, Remy was supposedly betrayed by his lover, Servana de Montfort, in some versions of the tale, a mage of the circle, no less, and captured. After more than a year of torture, Remy was rescued from the prison by his compatriots, including a repentant Savannah, and together they escaped Orlais. In this period in Remy's adventures, he appears almost everywhere in Thedas. As his legend grew, more innkeepers and merchants were happy to claim that the Black Fox had visited their village or establishment and performed some legendary feat, if the tales are to be believed. Remy led the Lord's men on a merry chase. He became embroiled in political intrigue in Navarra, was hunted by the crows of Antiva, and then kidnapped by a powerful mage in Tevinter. In each situation, Remy escaped death at the last moment, foiled the evildoer, and improved life for the poor and downtrodden. Then, inevitably, he rejoined his band of adventurers and moved on to the next land. His companions Corollas and Servana, the wise dwarf Bollock, and the tempestuous knight Sir Clementus have each spawned their own individual legends over the years. The stories all agree at some point the Black Fox had disappeared. He and his fellow adventurers voyaged into the heart of the Arlathan forest, seeking the sunken city of the elves, and never returned. Many more are the tales that expand on what ultimately happened to them in the forest, and postulate on how they could someday be rescued. Interesting. So many things. Alright. Let's go back to our house. Which, yeah, let's go to Gamlen's house so we can talk to Bethany because she wants to talk.
So, I hate thinking badly of family, but did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will?
Yes.
If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
He's a born liar.
Gamlen can't say good morning without lying twice.
Yep.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlen told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver.
Damn.
It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Maybe we can buy a skate. We can't change it now.
Unless we somehow turn Gamlen into an upstanding citizen, what's done is done.
Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Gamlen couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Find Grandfather Emma's will, go to Darktown, and break into the cellars of the old family estate. Well, I'm feeling companion quests today. So, guess that's what we're doing. Okay. Let me see if I can store some things because your girl is struggling. I love the music in this game. It's just so good. There you go. That opens it up a bit more, I think. And then let's look and see. Okay, let's save. And we're gonna do which one again? Because I've already forgotten. Okay. All right. We're at Darktown. Dwarves! I meant to summon our puppy. I shall summon him after this. I love these people just casually walking around. Like, no problem. This is a normal day in Darktown. That's wild. That is wild behavior. A coterie rogue? Oh my god, Vampire the Masquerade? Shush.
Where else can we go?
Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
True that.
Still living with that uncle of yours in Lothar? Nobody's stabbed him yet, huh?
I mean, it would be great if we could, but sadly, no.
Alone in the dark, and that's how we like it.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
Kirkwall Darktown. Darktown was once a mine controlled by the Deventer Imperium. Once exhausted, the mine shafts were extended under the city to dispose of sewage from Kirkwall's overcrowded population of slaves. Unsurprising, the tunnels became a refuge for those fleeing captivity. A similar trend continues today. The Undercity, as some call it, is home to the disease, the wild, to criminals, and even the dead. Unwanted corpses are often discarded here by murderers and lazy undertakers. Darktown slums make Lowtown look unpleasant in comparison. The foul miasma known as choke damp clogs and swells in every corner of the Darktown, creating a poisonous mist. Its sewers are a dangerous place. The walls are damp, slick, and coated with phosphorescent lichen. The sewer is a maze, and one foolish enough to enter is not likely to be heard from again. Well, that just sounds like a bundle of joy, doesn't it?
I think this is the cellar door.
I think so too. It says it, so I think. Barrel. We don't need freight rope. I was trying to summon my boy. Hi. I said that and Salem's like, excuse me? I know, I'm sorry.
I'll deal with it.
Try to leave the pretty one alive.
I got on too. I've read that one before. Hi, baby. You come to say hi to everybody? Huh? Did you come to say hello? You say, hi, my name's Salem, and I hope everyone's having a great day. Are you gonna stretch? Show your stretch? Oh, stretch! He shows his stretch. He's a good baby boy. You're so good. Mama's beating people up because they wronged us, Salem. They wronged us so badly. Well, all roads lead upwards, so... Okay, never mind, that door's locked. Salem, what are you doing, little man? Susie, is our boy with us? I know, Peanut, he's here. Assassins lurk on the edges of fights, striking from the shadows or slipping away again. Be wary, as they often prey on those with the least formidable armor, like mages and rogues. Salem! Go. Go. Thank you. Oh, look. An assassin.
Well, at least it's not.
There we go. Look, I feel the eeps coming for me. I fear get some good rest.
Did you ever think you'd be here? I can't do 2 steps back.
Again.
Not that this one will have a handsome price. That's messy. What's a frayed rope? Portrait of my mother? Gimme. Like I said before, y'all, I have, do not confirm if you know, I have a bad feeling, because like I said, I don't remember any of this. I have a bad feeling our mom's gonna die, and it's gonna be our uncle's fault. It's truly sad what happened to the Amelis, isn't? I still remember the grandmother talking about the balls that Lord Aristed used to hold at their estate, and the Antivan violin players and dancers from Afsana. No expense was spared, and no one would dare miss it, lest someone think they weren't worthy of an invitation. And then poor Revka had the child. Magical talent running in one of Kirkwall's most prominent families. The Templars had considered Lord Astrid to be Viscount after Threnhold's arrest. Can you imagine the scandal that had he been chosen? They whisked the child away to the circle, and Amel simply had no luck after that. Leandra ran off with a Ferelden mage, and then Damien was accused of smuggling. Poor Lord Faustin almost bankrupted his family trying to get the charges dropped. But I hear Viscount Marlowe simply wanted the Amelis out of the picture. And it worked, didn't it? By the time Lord Faustin got sick, there was only young Gamlen left and a mountain of debt. I spoke to Dolce just the other day, and apparently Gamlen is now living in some low-town shack. Sounds like the sort of character you cross the street to avoid. And let's not even talk about the estate. Mother says we should remember that animals because that sort of thing could happen to any of us. You know the old saying, a marcher's fortune rises and falls with the tide. If you ask me, this is just another misfortune that magic brings to honest folk. Andraste, help that poor family, whatever lies in store for them.
Rest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Yep. But sadly, our place got wrecked. Okay.
Can't we?
Can't we? Good job, Bruno. Bruno doing such a good job.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Truth. It's not a great job. I'm gonna just say. You're gonna probably die a lot. Okay, door locked. Out of reach. Cracked wooden shield. Short bow. 37? I'll take that. Give me. Okay. Oh yeah, it was the shield, which we're leaving. Enemy mages possess an array of defenses, including shielding spells that make them nigh invulnerable. They are at a disadvantage while casting spells. Okay, that went away too quick.
Watch your step. That should do it.
Got him. Ah! I flipped out of the game. Hell yeah. It's eerie how he just went into the ground. It's eerie! Thank you all so much. We're 50% or almost 50% away. History of the Circle. It is a truth universally acknowledged that nothing is more successful in inspiring a person to mischief as being told not to do something. True. Unfortunately, the Chantry of the Divine Age had some trouble with obvious truths. Although it did not outlaw magic, quite the contrary, as the Chantry relied upon magic to rekindle the internal blaze which burns in every brazier and every chantry. It relegated mages to lighting candles and lamps and perhaps occasional dusting of rafters and eaves. I will give my readers a moment to contemplate how well such a role satisfied the mages of the time. It surprised absolutely no one when the mages of Valroya, in protest, snuffed the sacred flames of the cathedral and barricaded themselves inside the choir loft. No one, that is, but divine Ambrosia II, who was outraged and attempted to order an exalted march upon her own cathedral. Even her most devout Templars discouraged the idea. For 21 days, the fires remained unlit while negotiations were conducted, legend tells us, by shouting back and forth from the loft. The mages went cheerily into exile in a remote fortress outside of the capital, where they would be kept under the watchful eye of the Templars and a council of their own elder magi. Outside of normal society and outside of the Chantry, the mages would form their own close society, the Circle, separated for the first time in human history. Interesting.
That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside. This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
Hey. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, look, it's morning. Does that mean we're not going to get attacked every 5 minutes?
That thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
All right, let's see. Gotcha. Oop, it's telling me to go this way, so we will go this way. I feel like we're getting better at it. I don't know if we're like slaying, but I feel like we're starting to get a little bit better at things and kind of understanding the gist of things as well. Maybe I'm lying to myself though, which is very possible. Oh, wrong way. Door.
My lady, you've been so patient. Is there something I can get for you?
Evelyn.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk. And that's it? What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Oh?
Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You were spying on me again?
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep.
True.
After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you.
Ooh.
Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Hang on 1 second, yeah. Okay, I was just putting out a update. What's the job?
All right, Aveline. Do you have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up. And I
Ooh,
could use
big you say.
An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Who are we up against?
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
Investigate. How'd you find out?
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Hang on, I'm also trying to get rid of all the Discord notifications. Why not tell the other guards?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
We're friends?
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
I'm with you.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there.
Okay.
You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Okay. Good to know.
Just let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
A fine day, isn't it, Chell?
About high time manager, but we did. But what? What? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to go home. No.
I can't do that. Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
No. Just wanna go home. Wanna go home. Okay. Everyone get out of the doorway. I'm in the way. Okay. Back to what I was trying to do, which was trying to go home so I could confront Gamlen and talk to Bethany.
Good day, Sarah.
Okay. There we go.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
Excuse me?
It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
Excuse me.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Yup.
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Oh.
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry.
Yep.
I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing. You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Ooh. Oop.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Don't make any hasty promises.
Joke all you want, but you make Gamlen look like the toad he is. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
Ooh. They just didn't know.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing. But just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch. I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
You sound sad.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a Mageblood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place, all the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day, and he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought us all Elysian silk dresses with lace petticoats. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd been nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Let's see if Mother gets us that mansion. I don't want to call anywhere Uncle Gamlen is home.
Has he moved that bowl of porridge since we've been here? It's been a year. I can't even remember what it was like to have a place of our own. I might even take the Circle if they'll give me a clean bed and my own sheets.
Incredible. Looks like we have a lot to talk to Bethany about.
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
I suppose it would have been a bit awkward to take it with her.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Yeah. Okay, is completed. Like I said, we're kicking through quests today, which is great. Let's do... Cannot be followed up at this time. Keep looking. Let's do Tranquility. Yeah, we'll do that one. And let me save. We do love some fast travel. Alright, well, we're supposed to go.
So, a Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
True that.
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
Will everyone please just step back? If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children. He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services.
Anders, you say?
Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer.
Anders, you say?
Lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Okie dokie.
I haven't eaten all day.
Go to the clinic in Darktown where the Grey Warden is healing the poor. Okay.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer.
Healer.
We know what happens to mages in this town.
and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry.
No.
Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Bye. Mind my business, you know. Oh, I can level. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. I beg. Let's up Constitution a bit more. Actually, lies. Let's do Cunning as well. Love it. Heals both temporary and lasting wounds. Okay. Trinkets, doodads, and whatever. I can't remember what the third thing was.
Your whole life, then?
Like my father before me. What of it?
Didn't your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
True.
And if the Templars came looking for you, that would not be danger enough.
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
Ooh, the elven alienage. Nice to explore this and not be like getting attacked every 5 seconds. I read that. Alrighty. Alright, I think we're gonna do this next quest, and depending on how long it takes, then we'll wrap up for today. Which, again, not upset. We've gotten a lot done today, so I'm actually very pleased. So, and of course we're gonna have to go all the way across the map. Oof.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm not threatening it. I'm walking. Are you the Grey Warden?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Oh, rude.
Or Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Oh, not Sir Pouncelot. Oh.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
I mean, I would have one.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too.
A baby.
The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Jeez.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Hmm.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
Yeah.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away.
Gotcha.
But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the Deep Roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted Deep Roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the favor?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term.
True.
Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
I doubt the Divine would agree with that.
The Divine is only a mouthpiece for the Chantry. The Maker does not speak through her.
He doesn't speak through you, either.
True.
Never mind. I do not seek debate. Only your aid.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows.
Gotcha.
Then the letters stopped coming.
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
Yeah.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Okay. Alright. Like I said, we will do that. And that will probably wrap up for the day. Because I do have, unfortunately, a ton to do. Which is sad. But never ends.
Freedom.
Okay. We need to go where? Go back to Darktown. Let me read what it... There we go. Go to the Chantry in Hightown at night. Okay. So then, yes, still leave area. And we want Hightown. I meant to go at night. I'll fix it. Magistrate Venard. Hoity-toity. Okay. Alrighty. There he is. Hi,
I
Anders.
saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Sure.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Okay. I'm sure no Templars will show up, and I'm sure everything will be just fine.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Okay. Don't like the ominous music. It is very ominous. Carl!
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
Oh, no.
No.
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders.
Oh, no.
As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
I knew.
Well, we knew this wasn't probably not gonna go well. Right? We knew this likely was not gonna go well. Let's have her go for the one back there.
Let's finish this! I'm getting overwhelmed! You want to fight? Try me!
Whoa.
Get back! That's enough!
Nice.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry, glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again.
This is what Mother was protecting me from.
Yep.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
There no other way?
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Do the ass, I feel like.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Ooh.
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Damn. Damn. so wild.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
A spirit of justice?
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he
Sorry.
changed.
I'm sorry. I promise I'm mature, but that makes me laugh when they say this. Okay.
So, you have this spirit of justice
sorry.
living in your head.
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
So he's a nice spirit.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
Of course.
Yep, very mature.
No
It's
harm
fake.
ever comes from good
Listen.
intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that.
Leave me alone.
I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself.
Sorry.
It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might
I
have done.
promise I'm mature. I'm sorry. Okay.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curses of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Yay. All right. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man's Pub. All right, y'all. We actually did a lot today. I'm actually really... let me level up everybody first before I forget. Really quite proud of us, actually. I feel like we're getting into a groove. We'll probably tackle more side quest stuff next time. I feel like rush is not going to be really his style. Dex, con, cunning, magic, dex, con. Ooh, let's do that instead. Wonderful. But yeah, I'm really happy with how far we've progressed. And we're going to be back at this on next Sunday. So we'll get to see a little bit more of what's going on. Maturity is overrated? You right. So we are going to call it there. I did save, correct? I'm going to save again, just... Stream to stopping point. Pull. Stopping pull. But yeah, that is where we're going to call it for today, y'all. We did such a good job. I'm so proud. Thank you for hanging out. It's rare that I stream on Sundays, but it's been nice to kind of add it in. We're going to do Sunday streams until, like I said, we wrap up either Banishers or Requiem, which I think we'll probably wrap up, Requiem this week. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I think that will be good. We've got a full week ahead of us, y'all. We're off tomorrow, but if you're in the Discord, which you should come and hang out with us in the Discord because it's a fun time, then we will be watching the first 6 episodes of The Legend of Vox Machina. So if you want to come hang out with us there, that's where we will be. Then on Tuesday, we're going to be live at noon with Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden. Wednesday is Baldur's Gate 3. Thursday is going to be Requiem. Friday is going to be Requiem. Saturday is going to be Epistrano. And then Sunday is going to be Dragon Age 2. We're going to get back to it. And then I'm going to be off then the following Monday because I need to get stuff done. But thank you all so much. I already know where we're headed and all of that fun stuff. We're going to go raid Danny, who's doing Inquisition. And gonna go support them. There we go. I was like, why isn't it working? So I will be lurking just because of spoilers. But y'all have a great time and have a good rest of your Sunday. Thank you all so much for the support. Like I said, we're almost at 50%, and I really do appreciate it. I know Salem does too, but have an incredible rest of your day. You all are amazing, and I will see you tomorrow and